Ultimate Survival Technologies Tube Tarp B.A.S.E 1.0. Bought for $33 from Amazon.com, Prime shipping. It includes tarp, 3 adjustable guy lines, and 6 steel stakes. Let's set it up, have a look at it, and we'll see how it's going to go out in the field. Initial setup took less than 5 minutes. Has a reflective floor for signaling and a zipper for opening it up to use as a tarp or for different setups. With this one I used 2 trekking poles and then 2 guy lines stretched down to the ground. You can also stretch this across with 2 trees. I don't have any trees in my backyard, but I may be able to set it up in a little bit with the trekking poles as the trees. So far it looks really sturdy. The material is very thick. It's not like a sill nylon, but it seems like it's real durable. The ground is also a real thick. This is not just like painted on silverness, not just painted on silver. It seems like it's like impregnated or some other type. So far $33. I'm really impressed with this tarp. I'm really looking forward to taking this out on the trail. Really nice. Looks like the dimensions are 84, that's 7 feet. 40, that's pretty wide. It says 24 ounces, which is about 1.5 pounds. Certainly much better than a full tent would be. And you have a lot more uses with this. I wonder if I would be able to make some mosquito netting to go across the front here to prevent any mosquitoes and flying bugs. Maybe I can put some snaps or Velcro. I can put some Velcro on there to kind of attach it. That might not be bad. I might have to look into that. I might have to update this video with that. I'm really surprised with how much or what kind of quality this is for $30. It's pretty great. Really super impressed. Let's see. Oh, yeah, really. That's great. All right, let's see how it feels space-wise. Oh, you know what? Feels like there's a lot of room in here. I mean, you could, from head to toe, 7 feet, that gives you a lot of space. It doesn't feel like you're totally cramped in here. I kind of like it. I think it's pretty great. Yeah, I can't wait to get this thing out in the field and see how that goes. It's pretty great. Really impressive. So this zipper at the top unzips here, and it'll go, it'll open wide. I'm not sure what the wide open length or the measurement is. It's 40 on the bottom, and it looks to be about 40 and 40, so that would be 120 is 10 feet. So it may be a 7 by 10 foot tarp wide open. If you're wondering, there is a little hook and loop setup they got right here to keep the zipper from accidentally unzipping in the, I can't get a hold of that, in the wind. So unless you wanted to unzip it, you know, it would stay totally zipped. This is kind of tricky one-handed. Don't try this one-handed out in the field unless you're forced to by only having one hand. Okay, hold on just a sec. Okay, so here it is with that top pulled down, and there's anchor points here, there, in the middle there where my pole handle is, and then that corner, and then up top. So that's 5, so 10 with both sides. There aren't any here on the zipper side, but that's because there's a zipper there, and they can't really, they would block the zipper with an anchor point. Yeah, this thing looks good. I'll tell you what, this silver finish looks like it would be really reflective, and it's all the way across the inside of the tarp. Well, this thing stands up really well without that second side up also. So yeah, it's super sturdy like this. I don't think anything would happen. And this is the provided guidelines. I think I would bring my own, like maybe 2mm guy lines, but those little tensioners work pretty well, and the little steel stakes seem like they're really sturdy. Really impressive. This would be good for a ridge line if you're going to do a ridge line on the outside of the tarp with the 3 anchor points on this corner. If you were going to stretch it between 2 trees. So this thing gets the seal of approval. I really am very impressed with it. I'm going to fold it up and see if I can get it back in the little stuff sack, which is usually a challenge, but let's find out. Oh yeah, no problems at all. So at 1.5 pounds with the stakes and the guy lines, the UST B.A.S.E tube tarp 1.0 is a really good purchase. It compacts down real small, not too heavy at all. You'll be real glad you got one. I, for one, I'm going to bring my own guy lines and everything, because I bring all that, the paracord and everything for my bear bag and all that. So I'll be able to cut the weight of this down a little bit. And I'll probably bring my own stakes too, because I can bring some much lighter ones, much stronger ones. $33. Get them while you can. Thanks for watching.